This is ANN News Brief.
A bus crash in northern Tunisia has killed at least 26 persons. The tour bus was carrying 43 persons. The driver is said to have failed to negotiate a sharp turn, plunging the vehicle off a cliff in the town of Amdown on Sunday. An official from the tourism ministry said the bus had set off from the capital Tunis to the town of Ain Draham, a popular destination for Tunisians near the Algerian border. The health ministry says the death toll has risen to 26. President Kais Saied and Prime Minister Youssef Chachid have visited the crash site. The president said he would work to rehabilitate and maintain the road that might have contributed to the accident because of its poor condition. In 2015, the World Health Organization ranked Tunisia as having the second worst traffic death rate per capita in North Africa after war-torn Libya. Tanzania's parliament has recently amended the constitution to allow HIV/AIDS self-testing. It also lowered the age of HIV testing without parental consent to 15 years. The constitutional amendment is considered a milestone in the fight against the disease. Tanzania has close to 1.5 million persons living with HIV, while only 62% of the population know their status. The bill allows its citizens to buy HIV test kits at pharmacies without a doctor's prescription. Medical experts say the move can help the country meet the 90-90-90 goals, an ambitious treatment target to help end the AIDS epidemic. The goal states that by 2020, 90% of all persons living with HIV will know their status. 90% of all persons with diagnosed HIV infection will receive sustained antiretroviral therapy, and 90% of all those receiving antiretroviral therapy will have virus suppression.
This will increase the penetration in the number of people who avail themselves for testing for the HIV virus.
Before the bill, testing was only done in labs using rapid test and ISAM-linked immunosorbent assay. Doctors say users need to know that the virus also has an incubation period, meaning it's important to take the test every 3 months. 10 countries in Africa carry 80% of the total HIV burden, including South Africa, Kenya, Malawi, Ethiopia, Mozambique, Tanzania, Nigeria, Uganda, Zimbabwe, and Zambia. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Zimbabwe's main opposition party, the Movement for Democratic Change, MDC, has accused police of using live ammunition at an event attended by its leader Nelson Chamisa on Sunday. MDC also accused President Emmerson Mnangagwa's government of imposing a de facto ban on its activities and the police of excessive use of violence. But police say they only used tear gas canisters against crowd that was preventing people from gaining access to clinic. MDC chairperson Nkuleko Sibanda told the BBC that police fired live rounds at opposition leaders as they arrived at a tree planting event held in Marudera, east of the capital, Harare. He also said that 4 persons were injured in the incident. The government says MDC is capitalizing on the country's economic crisis to cause political unrest. That is ANN News Brief at 4. Join us again at 5 for our full newscast. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.